As the temperatures climb, last I saw it was 87 degrees here in Seattle and climbing up to a temperature of 91. Breezes will pick up, but it is a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here the air show continues over Lake Washington. This is an Air Force trainer jet that we're looking at right here. And so we will continue to watch it perform for a few moments. We are getting our Blue Angels narrator in position. That's right, she will be joining us to describe all of the action for you as the Blue Angels will perform. There is Amy, and she will be on our air in just a few minutes to tell you what is so spectacular and maybe what you don't know about the Blue Angels and about those guys and gals who fly these planes. And yes, she flies these planes, combat missions and all. We will talk to Amy Tomlinson, Lieutenant with the United States Navy. We'll chat with her. She's the events coordinator for the Blue Angels. Meantime, we continue to watch the trainer from the U.S. Air Force fly very low and very fast and pass here over Lake Washington. Meantime, in the pits, the boats are continuing to prepare, the hydroplanes that is, for the big championship race coming up later, and the lights have their race. Their wild card race comes up in just a bit along with their championship. Let's listen in to the narrator commenting over this Air Force plane, this trainer plane that has been flying over Lake Washington for the last few minutes, and explain a little bit more to you.
Acquired this aircraft last year and immediately established the T-33 Heritage Foundation to help save these airplanes. Greg holds a commercial pilot license with an instrument rating. He has a single and multi-engine rating as well. He's also a certified flight instructor. He stays in shape for flying high-performance aircraft by competitive cycling, doing an occasional Ironman triathlon. This particular airplane is the most widely used jet trainer in the world. It's a two-seat version of the original P-80 that Lockheed produced out of its skunk works down in Los Angeles. The great aircraft designer Kelly Johnson, this is one of his most successful creations. When they built the F-80 Shooting Star, they built it with the assumption that any qualified pilot could hop in a jet and fly it well, and they learned the hard way that that's not the way it is. You need an instructor in these airplanes to get your mind out of the piston engine mode and into the jet engine mode. So they stretched the fuselage, put two seats up front, and now they had created one of the most widely used jet trainer aircraft in the world. Not only is it used by the United States Air Force, the Navy used it as well. They modified it for blue water operations, calling it the TV-2. And it was so popular, it was also being produced under license in both Japan and Canada. In Japan, Kawasaki built just over 200 of these trainers. In Canada, they redesignated it the CL-30 Silver Star. The Allison turbojets in the original design were replaced with Canadian-built Rolls-Royce jet engines. The type still serves as a trainer for both of those countries. Limited numbers were also produced for export, some being modified to carry light armament. And interestingly, fewer than 2,000 of the P-80s were built. Well over 7,000 of these T-33s were built. Only about 350 are still airworthy, and most are in the hands of private owners here in the United States. Until recently, the T-33 continued to serve in Canada as a target tug and general utility aircraft, having been redesigned as a CT-133. Additional examples are still in active military service.
And so you've been hearing some of the KeyBank Air Show and the announcer here on site.